city of Tbilisi. Pretty much like the whole of the nightlife scene comes out here to Batumi, which means there's just so many things to choose from that you can go do and see. And I've just come to a bar here just to enjoy some live music.
Dance, but I worry about my heartbeat. About my friends in front of them like street tones.
Welcome to the chilled outside of Saturday night in Batumi. The President ordered this piazza to be built, and within 8 months that was completed, which is kind of the way things roll here in Georgia. They built it in a kind of European, Scandinavian kind of style, and actually I think they've done a pretty nice job of it. It's got a kind of relaxed ambience going on, which I kind of like. It's also the centre for all the big names who come to Batumi to play, and they set this up as a whole music venue with seats and standing area and everything. Recently they've had Macy Gray and Sting, and also Enrique Iglesias, I believe. I'm just going up the tower to take in the view. I'm really enjoying the view up here. The kind of new boulevard here just seems to stretch for miles, actually in both directions. Apparently it's about 25 kilometres long. One of the things I rather enjoy about Georgia is the Georgian penchant for lighting up slightly weird buildings. So whether it's the rather glam Ministry of Justice, or a hotel, or even a crane, nothing seems to escape here. From the top of the tower, I spotted next door a building in the shape of the Greek Acropolis. And although, you know, we're trying to decide whether this was going to be classy or tacky, so I thought I'd go have a look. It looks like it's just a restaurant. And it's looking pretty shut, and I don't blame it, as it is close to 3 AM on Saturday morning. As to whether it's classy or tacky, I think I'll leave that for you to decide.
Beautiful.
It's really nice to get out of Batumi and into the cool of the mountain air. I'm coming up here to have a look at a new ski resort that's being built. On the way, we've been driving through all these small villages, and it really strikes me, like when the snows come, quite how remote it must be to be living kind of up on this hill and seeing with everybody with all their kind of crops up there, actually what a tough existence it must be trying to kind of grow crops on inclines like that. Georgia is justifiably famous for its mountains. This is unsurprising given that half of its area is over 900 metres. Here in the Ajaran Mountains we're actually still relatively low down, but I think you should be able to, just get a taste of what more is to come. I've just met the oldest resident of Gomaduli, Alex, who's 85 and has been here his whole life. And so I'm going to ask him some questions. So I'm really interested in how much this place has changed over the years. Alex, can you tell me what this place was like when you were young?
აქ იყო კოლექტივი, კოლმეუნება. და ეს იყო კოლმეუნების ტერიტორია და მუშაობდით, კარტოფილი ირგვებოდა და მიქონდა თავრობას სამხედროს ამ არაგებთან. და ასეთი იყო ძველი ცხოვრება. აქ რამე არ იყო შენობა, რამე ეს იყო ჩვენი. ამოვდოდით და მუშაობდით.
And can you tell me, like, how, I don't know, what the differences are between what it was like then and now?
მაშინ ძიმე იყო და დაღამე მუშაობდით და შემოსავალი გლეხს არ ქონდა, ნაკლები იყო. ახლა დაწყას შრომობს ხალხი, ღებულობს.
And what do you think, what are your hopes for the future? How do you think it will be?
ახლა კარგი იქნება, რა თქმა უნდა. იმპროიულად იცხოვრებს ახალგაზრდობა. დასაქმებულია. მაშინაც მუშაობდით, საქმოვდით მხოლოდ. რადგან არ ქონდა ხალხს. აღება. თანხას რამას ვერ ღებულობდით და როგორც ბეგარა, ასე მუშაობდით და ვიყავით.
And are you helping with the building work?
შემიძლია მე აფერი შემიძლია მე ვახმაროთ, მაგრამ მათთან ვერჩი ყლეჭება.
ძალიან დიდი მადლობა.
მადლობა თქვენ პირადად იცოცხლება, იცოცხლე ეხარე, ევრი დღე კონდეს სიცოცხლე და იმბავლეთ.
I hope that when I'm 85 years old, I have as much energy and vitality as Alex. You really get a sense here of it being a real kind of community project to get this up and running. It's a Sunday and the kids are up here all helping out as well. They're saying that it's going to be ready by October in only about 4 or 5 months' time. And I can really believe that because it was a presidential decree that this needed to happen. I quite like the story. Apparently the president came here to Ajara and met an old man who remembered this place from the past and told the president about it. And so he came up here to have a look and immediately said, this is where we should be having a ski resort. and as you can see, it's already happening. Up in front of me is where the main run's going to be. It's going to be over 3.5 kilometres long, right up from the top of this hill and down to where they're building the amenities. I'm already making a really good job of getting the chalets started. I'm really looking forward to coming back in the winter and hopefully getting my skis on and having a go.